Ooh.
It's tea time.
It's tea time with Mary. Hello, good morning. Welcome back to Tea Parties on the Internet. I am your host, Miss Mary Lou, and today I'm not alone. Hi, Helios.
Hello, Mary Lou.
The fabulous Helios Hollywood is back today for another video. You know Helios, I'm going to put all of his channels and wonderfulness in that description box, so make sure to go check him out. It's always a wonderful time. And Helios, you've brought us some very special tea today.
I did. I was over at Disneyland and I saw this tea collection they had and thought of you.
Oh, I mean, that's the most on-brand thing for me ever. I am so excited to try this Disney collection of 6 different teas. This is just a live taste test. First impressions. Oh my goodness gracious. But before we get into it, if you have not subscribed to the Miss Mary Lou channel already, you are seriously missing out. Please hit that red subscribe button below and the little notification bell so you know when I upload. I really need tea. I think we should just get into it.
I think we should too.
Let's do it.
Let's spill some tea.
Also, side note, if you all remember when I had high tea at Disneyland with Helios, this is just like a sequel. I'm going to have to link that up here down below. Go watch that. It's just so good. Alrighty, our first tea today, I must confess, I have had it before.
Oh.
If you go way back on my channel to like my first few months of YouTube, you'll find this little Easter egg of a tea hiding in there. And I'm so excited to show you. Mad Tea Party Blend. This premium blended black tea has ginger, peach, and apricot flavors.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, the ginger, the peach, the apricot, go ahead and smell it.
Oh, wow.
Right?
And this is a black tea base.
It's a black tea base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What I was really surprised and delighted about this variety pack is it really varies in bases. I mean, starting with a little black tea, I have no problem with that. Cheers.
Cheers.
I spilled mine everywhere.
We're spelling
Be
Disney
careful.
tea.
We're spilling Disney tea. Ooh. I love it. What's the most forefront flavors for you?
The apricot.
Yes, the apricot is so forward, so lovely. And these are all, by the way, in paper tea bags.
Yes,
which
they
is
are.
Excellent. Thank you, Disney.
The question is, do you think Alice really drank this tea?
At that particular tea party, I think so. It must have been a black tea because of the Mad Hatter bouncing off the wall all the time. He would need some serious fuel for his madness.
This is really nice, though. I definitely can taste this one, or I can see this one being iced.
Yes. And honestly, I think what makes this work so well as like an apricot sort of tea is the little undertones of ginger in there. You get just a little bit of spice on the tongue that I think makes the apricot pop
Absolutely.
even more. So you're not just drinking something that's super, super sweet, super, super fruity. It's like, it's complex enough where your tongue is like, okay.
Well, we're drinking these unsweetened, and it definitely has a little bit of a sweet note in it. So
Totally.
I mean, you could add sweetener to it if you'd like, but I think this is wonderful the way it is.
Absolutely. So, I mean, like a tea that is perfect as it is, I'm a huge fan of. I give this one a 5 out of 5 teacups. Easy.
I'm going to agree with you.
You agree with me?
Absolutely, because I can drink this iced. I'm a big iced tea fan. And I think that the flavor will hold through in the iced process, you know, when it dilutes it a little bit. Definitely 5 teacups for me.
It's, yes, delicious. Now, again, cheating because I have had this one before, but the other 5, I have not. And I am a little excited. I mean, maybe a little more than a little excited to get into it. Shall we?
Let's do it. So the next tea is a pomegranate tea blended with premium black tea leaves.
Can we just talk for a minute about the packaging alone on this collection? Every single tea has a different quote from the book, and I love the art. I love the art. I want to like keep it and frame it and have it forever, honestly.
But the packaging also, it's a little triangle.
Yes.
I mean, this is
And everything came in like a little wheel that was like really creative. I haven't seen something like that before.
I think the packaging Disney gets right all the time, and it just makes you want the item a little bit more.
Oh, totally. Because everything just has that little sprinkle of fairy dust that makes it that much more magical.
I mean, we're both Disney fans, so...
I mean, no surprises there. Let's dig into this pomegranate
all right,
tea.
let's try this one. Oh, definitely pomegranate. Just right there.
You know what? I'm going to be real. Pomegranate teas are usually not my thing. This is good. I don't know if they like source their pomegranate magic from somewhere different, but like I was anticipating to like maybe not like this one, and I love it.
It definitely
really
has
good.
a bright flavor. It's very upfront. It's pomegranate.
Oh yeah, no, it's very bright, and what I think makes it work is with this pomegranate, I feel like it has a little bit of acidicness almost, the
true.
bright side of fruit instead of the super sweet like the apricot. So I feel like that's what makes this work.
I can see this iced.
Yeah. Okay, well, if it's Helios Hollywood iced approved, then I guess we're doing great.
Well, I think this would definitely be like a summer type of tea because it's fruity, refreshing. But the question is how many teacups are you going to give it?
I think I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5.
Oh, okay.
It's no Mad Hatter Tea Party.
It's not.
I'm a little partial to like my original experience, but this is so good. I'm going to get, I rate this one most pleasantly surprised, honestly.
I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to give it 4 teacups. I'm not giving it 5 because that Mad Hatter one was pretty amazing.
I'm like so shocked. I'm so stoked to taste the rest of these.
I know. We're on the same wavelength here. 4 teacups.
Right? Okay, Disney.
All
Let's see
right.
what we have next. Next up on our collection taste test is mango. Switching it up with a premium green tea base, this has delightfully tantalizing mango flavor. So we are definitely taking a hard left on this next one.
What do you think this one's going to taste like? Tropical vibes or?
I mean, like, yeah, probably tropical, and I'm hoping that the green tea and the mango are gonna play off each other.
Ooh.
In the most beautiful way.
Because I'm a green tea fan, you know that.
Mm-hmm. I'm so excited to see if this
right.
one is approved.
Well, let's find out. Ooh.
Definitely green tea. Definitely mango. I would probably say I fluffed a little bit on this one, and I should have brewed this one at a slightly lower temperature. I would say I can taste the green tea is, for me, oversteeped just a little bit, but we have that gorgeous play between the mango and the green tea. So you have like that freshness with mango as opposed to a black tea, which is a much heavier base for
I think
this flavor.
it pulled it down a little bit. This keeps it bright.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, it keeps the mango a little bright. Now, the funny thing is I prefer my tea oversteeped when it comes to green tea.
Oh, so this is perfect for you.
So this actually is perfect because I do like a little bit sharper notes in there. And it's not too florally because sometimes when you have a fruit tea, they go a little too much on the floral side, I think. This one, I think, has the good fruity flavor to it. And then the green tea with it balances it out well.
Yeah, I really like the lightness of a green tea with a mango. It kind of tastes like a younger mango.
Oh, there you go.
Right? That's absolutely the kind of vibe I'm getting from this tea. Yeah, I give this is another 4 out of 5 teacups for me.
I'm going to give it 4 out of 5. If I can do 4.5, I would do 4.5.
You can do 4.5 teacups.
So 4.5 teacups.
Oh, okay.
Because
Pulling out the
I do
half
like
teacups.
this one. It's the green tea, and she oversteeped it, but that's fine with me.
Happy little accidents.
That was delicious.
Oh, agree.
So next, Mary Lou, we have Earl Grey tea with the Queen of Hearts on the front of this. And this one is premium black tea and, of course, bergamot flavor.
A classic combination. I am quite partial to Earl Greys. They're my bread and butter, if you will.
I enjoy them too. So let's enjoy this one and find out.
Okay, let's see if the Queen of Hearts knows what she's talking about. Cheers.
Cheers.
Homey, lovely, very forward on the citrus notes in this one.
Absolutely.
I get a very sort of lemon limey kind of flavor like right here. Just homey, classic, lovely. Reminds me of being a kid, honestly. The Earl Greys of my youth. I just get so nostalgic.
It is a really nice one. I enjoy this one. This one definitely hot.
This one definitely hot. Earl Grey. Hot.
Hot. I don't see this one iced.
No?
I see this one hot.
I don't know if I've actually ever iced an Earl Grey.
Ooh.
And I've had a lot of Earl Grey.
I think we need to do an iced tea one. We did one before.
Oh, yeah. For green tea. Does it ice?
Comment down below if you want to see us do an iced tea video.
I'll drink tea all day, every day, so you don't have to ask me twice. So what do you rate this Earl Grey experience for you?
I actually really like this one, and I drink more iced tea, you know that, than hot tea. But I would do a hot cup of this, so I'm going to go with 4 teacups.
Wow, I'm going to do 4.5 on this one.
Ooh.
I really, really love it. It's homey, it's classic. I'm so glad that I'm going to have this around to reach for. It's just a comfort tea for me, you know?
It is. I know you drink this one a lot, so...
And good job with like the citrus flavors in this. I'm really, really impressed that those are very, very forward, because I feel like sometimes it's a little bit more lax. But on this one, it's like, no, you know what bergamot is? It tastes like this.
Disney brought their A game.
Yeah.
So far, so good on these.
Okay. All right, Disney. I'm very pleasantly surprised. Although after that high tea we had at Disneyland.
Oh, the coconut tea. Do you remember that one?
Yes.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh. Can I have that, please? Thanks, Disney. Next up, our 5th tea in the collection for today is Lemon Honey Chamomile. This is a chamomile based with lemon and honey flavor. Now, I have to point out, this is honey flavor. Does not actually contain any honey, so it's vegan, so we're good.
All right.
And I am really excited. It has the cutest little dormouse from the tea party on it. He's feeling this tea, man. I am just so stoked. And this is the first chamomile base we've come across.
Oh.
So again, mixing up those bases. I really appreciate that.
So this one's technically not a tea then, it's herbs.
Yes, it's a tisane, I think.
Tisane?
I haven't gotten too much into that.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
So this one is lemon honey chamomile. All right, let's try it. Ooh.
Oh, I actually really like this. I was nervous about the lemon, because sometimes lemon in teas,
It's a little sharp.
Yeah, it's a little too sharp for me, but it's soft, it's round, it's floral, but not in an overpowering way. Chamomile's really nice like that, where you can have a base of a tea that is literally a flower and it doesn't overwhelm your senses at all. It's very soft, very warm.
When you say soft, I totally agree with you, because when it hits your tongue, it's like velvety almost.
I feel like this is a Winnie the Pooh tea. I was like curling up on a pillow with a blanket, hugging your favorite Winnie the Pooh plushie.
Oh, absolutely.
Him enjoying this, and it, honey, a couple extra dollops of honey in there for Pooh Bear. But this is just like, Winnie the Pooh in a teacup.
I do like this one, and I tend to stray away from the florally ones, but this one actually is well balanced. The chamomile isn't overpowering, and you're right, the lemon is just enough.
It's enough. It's not too much. I really have to hand it to Disney. These are all very, very well balanced, delightful cups of tea. No tea that we have tried today, I've been like, oh, whoa, this is too much this or too much that. They're all a complete little package.
I definitely think this one is going to rate high. Well, at least with me, I know it's going to rate high, but what are you going to give it?
I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5. This is one of the best chamomiles I've had in a while.
She's copying me because I was going to do that
Oh,
too.
are you kidding me? I thought for
this...
sure you were going to like 4.5 it.
I'm surprised because, like I said, florally teas aren't my thing. The fact that I really like this one and the honey in it, you don't need to add sweetener to this.
No, not at all.
And it's just amazing. I like teas like that where you don't have to add anything to them. You just drink them the way they are.
They're just beautiful the way they were made.
Well, somebody spent a lot of time picking this flavor profile out and creating it. So drinking it without sweetener shows a little bit of appreciation, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to meet whoever that person is and tell them how wonderful of a job you did and how much I appreciate you. Who'd have thunk? Disney killing it on the tea.
So the next tea we have, Mary Lou, is the blueberry tea, and this one also has green tea.
Oh.
So this one's up my alley. Let's find out.
All right. Now, I have never seen this particular flavor combination of green tea and blueberry.
That's a little unusual.
It is very unusual. I have always seen blueberry with either a white tea base or a black tea base, but never its green tea cousin.
We're gonna find out right now.
Oh my goodness. The finale of the taste test. What's it gonna be?
Ooh. Wow. It is blueberries.
It is so blueberries.
It's a very fresh blueberry flavor.
How is this allowed?
And it's blended really well with the green tea. They're not fighting each other.
No, not at all.
They're getting along really well in this teacup.
I'm very surprised. And again, like we found with the mango, that was the green tea base. It keeps it bright, fruity. It like lifts it up. It balances it. And I am delightfully surprised. And now I have had blueberry teas with all three major tea bases. I can say, right? Check mark.
But the question is what are you going to rate this one?
And now, because I'm like ruminating on the whole rest of the collection, I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5.
I agree with you. I can ice this and I'll enjoy this one. And 4 out of 5 teacups for me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If the green tea guru likes it, you know it's got to be a good one.
I'm really surprised because, like I said, I drink green tea every day. So it's something that I'm just so used to tasting. And this pop of blueberry in it is a really nice change.
It's just like a magical little sparkle on a classic green tea. Okay, Helios. So out of all 6 teas we tried today, what is your favorite?
Ooh, that one's tough. I think the Mad Tea Party blend is definitely the 5 out of 5 teacups for me. But if I had to choose a close second, the green tea mango.
The green tea mango. Ooh,
Yeah.
I was so delighted by that. I was like, why isn't everybody doing mango, green tea, magical things? Disney, you really nailed it on this one. I think my favorite, I'm going to have to agree with your top pick. The Mad Hatter blend is just the apricot, the ginger, the black tea base. It all just works so harmoniously.
Absolutely.
Yes, it's a fruitier tea, but I could drink it year round, all the time. It's just gorgeous. And my close second?
I'm guessing it was the chamomile honey.
Yes, the chamomile honey lemon blend. I'm blown away. I out chamomiled myself a little bit in my youth. I just drank too much of it. And so it's not something I regularly gravitate towards. And I loved that one.
Well, I think that one you hit the nail right on the head when you said soft.
Yes.
It has a soft feel, a soft flavor, and everything works well together in that.
Just cuddling with Winnie the Pooh, honestly.
Or one of the kitty cats here.
Oh, my little babies. Well, Helios, thank you so much for joining me today.
You're very
for
welcome.
This.
I had an awesome time today.
I'm so glad. And now that you've had a tea party with us over here, head over to Helios's channel for some snacks. Because
Absolutely.
no tea party would be complete without a little bit of munchy delightfulness. Of course, I'll have that linked down below, as well as all of the other magic that is Helios Hollywood. Which one of these sounds like it would be your favorite? I am so intrigued. Out of 6. 6 is a lot, and I am just, good golf claps for Disney. All right, friends, that's it for our tea party for today. And last and most important of all, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next tea party. It's tea time with Mary. A 1, a 2, a scoobity-doobity-doo. Thanks for watching Tea Time with Mary. I hope to see you real soon. If you want to, like, subscribe, and comment. I think that would be cool. Check out my my facebook.com/teatimewithmary for all the content that's new, or my Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter. I'm at Miss Mary Lou. So thanks again for joining us, and thanks for being a friend. We'll see you next tea party. The fun never ends on Tea Time with Mary. That's me.
That's her.
Okay.
Okay.
Down the rest of these.
We're going to be so wired.
Mm-hmm.